Hi, I'm Tara Downs, and I am your Avid/student advisory teacher. This is a welcome video just to kind of let you know about myself and talk to you a little bit about the school and course that we're doing. So first, about myself, this is my fourth year working for iSucceed. I am the advisor, teacher, the student advisory, and then I'm also the vice principal for the school and help run the attendance. I moved here from California 5 years ago. I love it. It's been a great experience. I currently live in Kuna, which is about 30 minutes outside of Boise. I am married and I have a 5-year-old son and two 4-month-old twins, a boy and a girl. When I'm not working or doing school, I love to travel, camp, ride horses, do anything outside. So online school's been great because it kind of gives me the flexibility to spend time with my family, which is another great reason that you chose online school. So I wanted to go over some basics with online school. The first thing is scheduling. So with online school, like I said, you have great freedom and flexibility, but it's also a lot of responsibility on you because there's not a bell ringing telling you you need to get to class. You don't have to be to school from 8 to 3 Monday through Friday. We do something called attendance, but we don't track when and how long you work for. We track your lesson completion. So, for example, the average student takes 3 classes. Each class has 30 lessons, and that equals 90 lessons for your quarter. If you divide that up by the 9-week quarter, then you have 10 lessons you must complete every week. Now, that'll vary a little bit if you're taking Avid as a fourth course or different classes that are maybe shorter. And you can always reach out to me and we can discuss your attendance requirement. The important part with tracking it is the lessons. It's not actually assignments done. So don't think, oh, on Monday I did 10 items in math and finished for the week. It's lessons. And if you go to your courses, you'll be able to see lesson one and there'll be different check marks next to it that indicate you finished it. For a lot of your courses, the best way to know that you're done with the lesson is the fact that you've completed a checkpoint. I suggest tracking it on your own. All of your teachers are going to give you a pace chart to help you stay on track. Every time you finish a lesson, I would just write down the date, and then it'll be really easy to go back and count up how many lessons you've done for the week. If you lose track, on Friday we run a special report, so you can email me and I'll give you an updated number of where you're at. So if you're a couple behind, then you can do it over the weekend. And attendance runs Monday morning through Sunday night. If for some reason you're sick, you're on vacation, you can send me an email and I will adjust your attendance requirement for you. We are pretty flexible. You'll just want to make sure you don't fall too far behind. If you get 5 absences, then you, me, and your parent will have a conference just to go over what's keeping you behind and how we can help you stay back on track. If you manage to get 12 absences over a 2-quarter period, then you'll be withdrawn from the school. That's really hard to do, and we're going to do everything to make sure that doesn't happen. So, as far as getting your lessons done, I suggest creating a schedule for yourself. Now, you can be as flexible as you want with this. The most important thing that I say is schedule around lessons completed, not time worked. So if you are an afternoon, evening person, that's totally fine. You can do your lessons from 4 o'clock in the afternoon till 11 o'clock at night. But I would say to myself, I'm going to do 2 math lessons, 1 Avid lesson on Tuesday. And then just make sure you work until you get that finished and come up with a schedule and stick to it. And if you need help creating that schedule, feel free to reach out to me and I'll help you. So Avid is a really exciting program that we started last year. It's a college and career readiness program. It helps you get ready for college in the fact that we explore different colleges, we learn how to fill out scholarship applications, your college application, how to get ready for your SATs, and all of that information. But we also go over skills that are going to help you in your current classes, in the career to come, and all of your future. And that includes collaboration, writing, organizing, inquiry, and critical thinking. And we're going to go over all of that stuff together. So, how Avid works differently than a regular class is instead of having just a total number of lessons you need to get done by the end of the quarter, we break ours down by week. So, each week has 2 to 3 lessons in them. And then each week we have a live session where we meet as a class in Google Hangouts for 30 minutes to an hour. If for some reason you can't make that live session, it will be recorded. So you'll have a chance to go back, watch it, and earn points for watching it. It's important though that you stay on track with Avid because everything builds upon each other and you're doing lessons as a group. So if you fall behind, you're not going to be able to stay on track with your group and they're not going to be able to help you as much. We'll do things like a binder. So obviously in an online world, you're not going to set up a physical binder. We'll set up a binder in Google Drive where you'll have folders for each of your classes and you'll be able to keep things all at one place. One of the other things that we focus a lot on in Avid is note-taking. And note-taking is a really important process, whether you're in college, you go to a work meeting, or you're doing online schooling. We're going to go over notes more in depth within our lessons, but just know that you'll need to be taking those weekly in different classes. You will also be assigned a learning team, and we love to collaborate in Avid. We build relationships. We talk with each other a lot about school stuff and about just personal stuff. I know a lot of our Avid kids have built some strong friendships. They get together outside of school. You'll be put in those learning groups and have assignments to do each week with each other. Let's see, what else? Avid is a lot of fun, and you're just going to have to put in a little bit of effort into the timing and getting to know everybody. But I think it's a great way to keep relationships in an online world where a lot of us can feel kind of lonely or by ourselves sitting at your desk, and you need to know that you're not alone. I'm here to help you whenever you need. You can call me or text me. You can also send me an email or an IM chat. So calling and texting me is probably the quickest way because I usually have my phone on me. You can also send me an IM chat, and that's helpful because it pops up right on my computer when I'm working. Email is a great communication, but realize that a teacher gets around 50 emails a day, so we won't be able to respond to you quite as quickly, and it might get kind of lost in the masses and not get back to you. I am looking forward to getting to know more about you and spending some time with all of our Avid students. So have a great day. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Bye.